Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me, JD, and I am here to give my unapologetic, spoiler-free review of the Super Mario movie. Well, Mario, where are you? It's a me. It's your boy. Excuse me. It's a good movie. This is just a quick review. We're going to do a full review on our podcast, me and Paul's podcast, JD and Paulcast. There's a link. Click the link. There's a new episode where we reviewed The Last of Us, so the TV show. But yeah, man, oh man. That was one of the best. Listen, it's the best. I'm sorry. It's the best. It's the best video game movie I've ever seen. Now, obviously, I don't think it was bound to fail at all, because at the end of the day, they stuck with what they knew. They stuck with the unequivocal authenticity that is Super Mario. From beginning to end, even the movie being already 3D animated is a plus. Now, there were the voices that weren't really an issue. Not really an issue at all, because they kind of joke about the whole voice thing and make it a thing. I won't spoil any more than that, but let me just say that the man, from the storyline to the references to the Easter eggs, it's not even if you're a Mario fan. If you're a Nintendo fan, they hit it right on the mark. They don't miss for about an hour and 40 minutes or 2 hours. I don't know how long the movie was, but it quite literally did not miss from beginning to end. And I was sitting there watching it, and I'm enjoying this movie so much. I went and I was invited to see a special screening of it, but unfortunately I didn't get to go because I mixed up my days on when it was happening, and I had to do a sponsored stream that I did the other day. But I just was like, you know what? Okay, whatever. I missed it. I'm gonna run to the theater right after this stream and go watch it. And I was not disappointed. We all know kind of like what's gonna happen a little bit in the movie. You know, you got Bowser, who is taking over the kingdoms, the worlds. We've played Mario games before. They have cameos from Donkey Kong, and I will only say that, you know, Mario and DK have their little fight. Kind of reminds you of the OG Donkey Kong Junior Donkey Kong games in the arcade, and also a little Smash Brothers-y kind of that fight scene. You know, we got Mario Kart references, obviously. This is not a spoiler. This is all stuff you've seen in the trailer. And Peach doing her thing. You know, I love it. It was so good. It was so good, man. And it's one of those things where I sat back and I was like, all right, cool. You know, the movie's gonna be good, but is it gonna be great? Will it be better than some other movies? Will it be better than other TV shows or adaptations? And I have to say yes. I have to say it's the best video game adaptation, because it's not an adaptation. It's quite literally the video game on the big screen. It's just the video game on a big screen. And you know what it is? That's what I've always been preaching, from the perspective of when they're trying to like hire actors or, you know, put a big name behind a video game franchise movie. You don't need that, because the video game character is the franchise. It's a me, Mario. Yahoo! Like, Chris Pratt or not, you could have got anybody to do. Charles Martinet could have done it. It doesn't require a celebrity's presence in order for it to be successful. It's nice to have a celebrity or two in there, but you know why I say that? I say that from the perspective of, and I'm sorry to even bring this up, but the Sonic movies, they're not as good as this, strictly from the perspective of when they first came out with the Sonic movie, you know, minus the bad Sonic looking model. They are building the world around the actors, and Sonic is in the world. If you would have just started with, I mean, obviously they start with Sonic and it is his story, but it's his story being like mutated into a real life scenario. No. Similar to this Mario movie, just give us a scenario from their world, from their realm, from their universe where it's just about Sonic. The actors are the worst. No disrespect, they're not bad actors. They're the most unnecessary part of Sonic's movie franchise. And that's even including Jim Carrey. I get that you got Jim Carrey to play Eggman, but like, you don't need Jim Carrey to play Eggman. All the characters could be 3D models and animated, just like this movie. Just get a good animation studio to work with you. And I ain't gonna lie, Illumination hitting, bro. I've never seen I don't think I've ever seen an Illumination movie. I haven't seen any of those Minions movies or what was it, Despicable Me. I haven't seen any of those, but from beginning to end, it was just like smiles, ear to ear. I had a really good time watching that movie. And that is the one thing that I would have to put the Mario movie over Sonic's movie adaptation, is the fact that they stuck, it's strictly a Mario movie. It's not Mario gets thrown into the real world and how's he gonna deal with the effects of human life. No, it's a Mario movie about Mario related things. Mushrooms, toads, Goombas, Koopas, Bowser. It's just everything that would happen if there was a movie about the video game. And that's why, to me, it's 10 out of 10 perfect. And I've seen that there's bad reviews about it. How? Like they said, the plot is not that good. I'm like, bro, the plot bangs, bro. What are you talking about? We've been playing the plot for 30 years. What did you want the plot to be? The plot is Bowser's bad, Mario's good, Peach is Peach. Luigi's Luigi. Toad is Toad. I would not look at reviews if it was up to me. But yeah, those are my thoughts. More comprehensive review coming in the next week or so. I'll give you all time to watch it. And also go subscribe to the podcast channel. The links will be in the description or up on the screen. And we will review it all the way through. Follow me on Twitch because we may live stream our podcasts. I've been testing that out. But yeah, man, good times, just good times. I sat there all alone in the theater, 11:50 p.m. movie. There were kids in the theater. I was more hyped than the kids. I was like, let's go. Okay, yo, what? Ha, look. It was tight. It was really good. If you haven't seen it already, I recommend going to see it and enjoy all of it. Enjoy the Easter eggs from the entire Nintendo franchise that is Nintendo, or not the franchise, but enjoy all the Nintendo franchise references and Easter eggs, because I didn't catch them all. I watched a video after the fact that showed me more. Man, some stuff I did see, and there was a few things that I saw, and I was just like, let's go, boy. Stop playing with me. It was tight. It was really good. Shout out to Nintendo for providing those products, man, because that was one of the best products they've ever provided. All right, that's going to be it. Let's wrap this thing up, man, because that was enjoyable. Which way do I go? Right over here. 3, 2, 1. Yahoo! Oh, no, that's the intro. 1, 2, 3. Yahoo! It's me, Mario. Hit that like button, share, links description below, subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the next one. It has been a fun time. See you later. Yahoo!